Alright, so guess what I'm doing today? Yes, more lever tests. We got some spectators here. Got the cat. And we got Sylvester Stallone. He's going to be the judge. He's going to judge whether or not this is going to be a valid or another crappy experiment. But I guess it's going to be a bad idea because the levers that I'm going to use are wooden sticks. This is one. I got several sticks here. The small one, well, different lengths, different thicknesses, different kinds of wood. And then I got these. This is a metal measuring stick. Well, probably wrong word. I've been doing tests with these ones, but it's so difficult to make it balanced. It's very sensitive. I'm suspending it in the air with rubber bands. Camera doesn't want to. I have to put the light on, I guess. There, now it focuses. But if I use the light, my battery will go down fast. So I'm gonna use these things, these hooks, as weights. Yeah, I'm gonna have more of them. So I'm gonna place two on top of each other, and also over here, and then it's gonna be the two mass. Then I'm gonna move this one twice the distance over there, such that this is a one mass. So yeah, it's wooden levers. Not a good idea because the density within the wood is not equally distributed, right? Whereas metal bars are more dense, and all the molecules are more closer to each other, so that all the density is equally distributed. So yeah, but I guess a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. So let's see what it does. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. Rubber bands. I'm not gonna consider the weights of the bands. They're basically weightless. Not even 1 gram altogether, I think. So the amount of bands, I cannot have the amount of rubber bands. They're just how many? 2 rubber bands over here. And then 2 of these hooks on top of each other. Same over here. About the same distance from the fulcrum. Again, it's difficult to tell whether or not the wooden stick is perfectly balanced. I'm kind of using my eyes. I could try to mark it over here and over here, but the whole thing is very sensitive with these rubber bands. It's easier to use rubber bands instead of ropes, because I have to then make knots and stuff. Really annoying. And so even when I touch it a little bit, it's moving like this and like this and like this in all dimensions, and so it's really difficult to tell whether or not this whole thing is balanced. And even if I use my level here, my water level, if I place it on top of here or beneath it, if I touch it a little bit, it moves all directions. So again, I'm going to use my eyes to trust whether or not it's balanced. So let's give it a try. Let it go. Works kind of well. But yeah, it's moving. The whole system is moving, but left and right, left to right. There we go. I should put marks on here, I guess, to see how far it will go. Maybe this little hole here can be a reference point to see how far it goes up. Yeah, I touched it, so some energy is lost. But you can't really notice. It's so small, but definitely some energy was lost. Yeah, so it still moves a little bit because of the rubber bands. And it's moving, it's getting, this side is coming closer. Let me take a look. So it doesn't touch the bar, so we can let it balance completely. Well, that will take a few minutes. But anyway, I'm just gonna let it, let it balance, and if you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it. Could be a meditative video. Just gonna do it once. I'm gonna do this 3 times. It's gonna take like 1 hour or something. Because I've been busy for a couple of hours. I'm not gonna wait that long. Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna do the 2 mass versus 2 mass. I don't have the patience, and I don't have all the time. This one is better. It doesn't touch the bar, so that's good. That's a good one. Yeah, the angle is not the best one, because this is a straight line, and the camera is a bit like this, so it's not perfectly filmed in front of it. This is a better wooden stick. It's a multiplex. It's used for concrete. Yeah, how do I call it in English?